Hello Scorpio, this is Jo from the Corbus Tarot. I'm here with a reading today to answer the question, what are they hiding from you? So this is a person that's on your mind. What are they hiding from you? You might be feeling something's a little bit off, or just wondering if maybe there's something you don't know about this person. You're just getting to know them and you're just wondering if there's something that you might need to know about this person. Okay. Oops a daisy. So Scorpio, cards are slipping around all over the place. We're going to look first at your person and their energies and see what we can find out about that. We're going to then look at you and also the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, but mostly digging into through various tarot decks what this person might be hiding from you. Okay, so they're obviously trying to manifest you. Yeah, they've got everything that's needed to make this relationship work, but perhaps they haven't been sharing with you that they're trying to attract you specifically. I think they might be hiding the fact that something big has happened in their life previously. Something happened that was unstable for them, came crashing down, really changed their life course. But we don't know exactly what that is, and they haven't told you about that. They're clearly just sort of feeling a bit on their guard, defensive, in terms of not wanting to tell you about it in case it causes some degree of conflict here. I think they've jumped into a relationship with you without telling you fully about the things that have happened in the past. So what can be clarified, please, for Scorpio here in relation to the person on their mind? What might the person on Scorpio's mind be hiding from Scorpio? What's being hidden from Scorpio? Please like the video, Scorpio. Please subscribe. Check out the description box if you'd like a personal reading with me. I do turn them around very quickly at the moment, and they're very reasonably priced. Lots of people have reached out for that reason, and I'm very honoured to help. This is, of course, a general reading. Okay, so I don't know, is this person hiding from you that they have a child with somebody, or that children with another another family somewhere? That's possible. I mean, hopefully not, but there's something to do with sort of pregnancy, children here that's being hidden from you. Is there somebody in their past that they had a relationship with that's still perhaps lurking in the background? I'm seeing that maybe they had a child with this person might be pregnant. If it's somebody that you've got into, started a relationship with fairly recently, there could be somebody in the background here that you're not aware of. Yeah, this person is sort of, being a little bit sneaky, holding back their information and their energy. Yeah, we've got the moon card here, which is also showing sort of hidden feelings, hidden secrets. I think it can also represent a mother, and again we're seeing the Empress here, so there's some sort of mother energy here that I'm seeing. There's something that they're hiding around a mother of their child, mother of their children. It might be, I don't know, a situation to do with their own mother, but I think there's something in relation to a child or children or a pregnancy that they're not telling you about. Was there a miscarriage or a pregnancy that's either occurred or not been shared with you? Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Do they perhaps have a friendship going on with somebody that perhaps they've hidden from you? Misunderstanding we're seeing here. Yeah, in need of help, assistance and guidance. So perhaps, yeah, there was something here to do with a woman or male, I think possibly a woman. Perhaps we're talking about a man here. I know I'm sort of probably ruling out and being quite specific. But I'm seeing here there was a circumstance that was quite painful with this person. Perhaps it was a bit of a shock. Perhaps this pregnancy or this child coming along was not expected. Yeah, so they've got some other sort of life situations in the background that you are not aware of, or they haven't really shared with you yet. Perhaps they are intending to, but they haven't shared with you yet. What else can be shared, please, in relation to Scorpio and the person on Scorpio's mind? Okay, so there's some good news coming in. I think perhaps this person wants to leap into something with you. They want to be with you. They got their guard up. They're feeling like there could be conflict. They've been manifesting somebody like you, but clearly there's something in their history, and it might not even be the very recent history. It could be something that's happened a long time ago that they're just not sure whether they can feel comfortable sharing with you. And it's around a relationship with a woman where there was a child, or there was the expectation at the time of there being a child. So maybe when you get the opportunity, you'll be able to have a conversation with this person and sort of really understand. Perhaps it was somebody that they had a friendship with and it developed into something, and a mistake kind of happened, or if you could call a pregnancy a mistake, but you know what I mean. Something's happened here in their past, but there was a bit of a surprise. Perhaps came from some reckless behaviour, maybe with the Fool card, and they, had a circumstance arise in their life that they feel a little bit apprehensive of sharing with you. So what's the advice for Scorpio in this circumstance? What advice can you give to Scorpio if they feel that something's being hidden from them? Advice to Scorpio. Yeah, just be really loving and really stable for this person. Just don't rush into anything. Perhaps, you've got the Magician here twice. I think you've been manifesting each other. So I think the fact that, this person's got something in their background and their history doesn't make them a bad person. We all have things that have happened in our past, don't we? And I think this person obviously feels a little bit concerned about sharing, but I think they're going to realize that you're just the right person for them, and you can be stable and loving and accept these things that have happened, given that, as we've said, they may not have been very recent. These could have been things way back when, well before they met you, and are not necessarily affecting them now, other than they just feel that perhaps you ought to know, think a little bit more about them, and haven't felt that they should share it with you up until now. So Scorpio, that's quite interesting, isn't it? Let's pull a Moonology card for you to see if that can give you any wise insights into this situation. This person's got something in their background they're hiding from you that relates to a child then. So see if that resonates with you. Please come back and let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how that resonated for you, Scorpio. Please also let me know in the world where you are, where you're watching from. That would be really interesting to me. I'd love to hear that. So Scorpio, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So yeah, are there things that perhaps are being held on to that need to be released? Perhaps things that have happened in the past that really, aren't, they're perhaps affecting emotions, but perhaps need to be released so that healing can happen. And it says a time for healing. There we go. I just said healing, and there we go. Time for healing. All right, Scorpio. So it might, this could well be for your person. They need to let things go. It might also be a little bit of a surprise to you, mightn't it? Whatever this is that you might get to hear about. So it might be a bit emotionally challenging for you, but I can see that you can handle it. And at least now, having had this reading, it won't be such a shock to you. Let's pull hidden message from your person. What would Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? What does Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? You and I were too young. Right, okay. So perhaps it was this person that had a child with somebody, or a pregnancy occurred when they were very young. I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay, so I don't know what that relates to. Perhaps something's gone on between you, but it says, I want to tell you how I feel. So again, I think they feel this need to share their background with you, Scorpio, and I think that's what they're going to do. All right, Scorpio. So those are your messages. I hope they were interesting and helpful. Please do give me the thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe. I do post content really regularly, and I really love having you with me. You're always really welcome to be here, and thanks so much. So I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.